Bard. Natural 20 plus my charisma bonus. DM. You successfully seduced the dragon. DM. Roll a constitution saving throw. I'll roll damage. Bard. Damage? Huge adult male dragon. Hey, what's up everybody, I'm SkyDieRay and welcome to another DnDGreentext video. You guys have been loving these videos and requesting more, so here's another one, enjoy it. Also, a quick note before jumping into this video, I noticed while editing that it's pretty obvious that I'm sick, my voice sounds slightly off and weird because of that. I do apologize and I hope you enjoy the video regardless. The party is in the dungeon. They come across a human sitting on a stool. He introduces himself as Dying Dave. If questioned about his name, he says, "I don't know why people call me Dying Dave," and then he dies of a heart attack. Party is in the woods. Flying shark. Party is in an abandoned fortress. The ghost of Gary Gygax himself starts haunting them. He'll try to get them to play a game of D&D. If the party accepts, the rules suddenly shift to D&D 1st edition and the fortress gets filled with traps. Party is in the city slums. Goblin hops out from corner. "Hey, wanna buy some drugs?" If a party member accepts his offer, he says, "Well, too bad, I ain't got no drugs." Party is in hell. Devil offers deal. The car's an older model, but it still runs good. A party member can pay a blood debt of 1d10 hit points to get a car, but the car is a jalopy. No, it cannot be fixed as nobody would know how to in a fantasy campaign. It would have to be taken to the elusive and rare Holy Car Garage. Party is at River Bridge. Water elemental springs up. "Behold, I am the River Tweet." The River Tweet knows all, but he's really bad at explaining anything. The party can ask whatever they want, but he fumbles his words and gets mixed up. Dumb shit you heard people ask. "Can I play this homebrew race?" Fighter. "Is it possible to get an angelic longsword?" DM. No, you're chaotic neutral. Fighter begins to bitch and moan. Fighter. "But that's bullshit, you're a piece of shit. You gave one to the paladin." DM. "Yeah, because he's lawful good and was gifted it by his god as a reward for defeating a great evil." Fighter rips up his shit and storms out. DM. An illithid approaches you. Rogue. "A what?" Me. An illithid. Rogue. "What the fuck is an illithid?" Me. It's a purplish humanoid creature with an octopus head, uses psychic powers, and eats brains. Rogue thinks for a minute. Rogue. "Like a mind flayer? Can we have a that GM thread? Friend of mine keeps complaining about our bad GM, but he's a really mild variant. Friend doesn't believe me that there are some really shitty GMs out there. The type that use GM PCs with plot-bending anime powers. The type that kill PCs on a whim. The type that bring their GFs to completely derail a campaign, etc. So please give me some of your really bad that GM stories that I can tell my friend." Be me, Dragonborn Fighter. Be not me, Elf Ranger, Dwarf Artificer, Halfling Rogue, and the shittiest DM I've ever played with. Be playing Lost Mines. Right off the bat, the DM asks us to give him our character sheets, and he leaves the table. After about 5 minutes, he comes back and hands us our sheets. None of my stats exceed a 9. All my proficiency skills are gone. My character's AC is 6 and my health is 4. WTF.jpg. Look to my fellow party members and notice the same type of fuckery. Me. "Hey DM, why did you change your stats?" DM. "Well, you're a level 1. You're practically a weakling." Me. "Yeah, but that's how characters work in D&D. DM. "I know." Me. "So why did you do it?" DM. "Because I say so." I get annoyed, but decide to go along to see how far down this rabbit hole of fuckery goes. Pretty far it turns out. We start the campaign like normal. Supply wagon, Rockseeker brothers, typical Lost Mines story. Then we come across the dead bodies of both the Rockseeker brothers. What? That MP3? Me. Hold up. Why are they dead? Aren't they supposed to be a main plot point in the story? DM. They are. Me. So why are they dead? DM. Because I say so. I decide to try and work around this. Me. Okay, fine, I'm going to investigate the bodies in order to get clues on how they died. DM. Okay. I roll a 19. DM. You don't find anything. Me. What? I rolled a 19. Even with my -2, it would still give me something. DM. Yeah, but you don't have a background in investigation. Me. Are you fucking kidding me? DM. All of a sudden, 3 goblins appear out of the bushes. You are all surprised. Roll initiative. We roll. DM. Okay, so the 3 goblins attack the ranger, the artificer, and the rogue. They deal 15 damage. All 3 of you are dead. Rogue. Wait, we haven't rolled our death saves. DM. Real life doesn't have death saves. Me and the other players walk out. DM is still trying to get us to do a second session. I actually can't believe what I'm reading. I really hope that story isn't true. Party finds some cool loot, all sitting in some obvious spots. Party finds a magic ring on the finger of a skeleton. Never mention the ring, it's left intentionally obscure and very easy to miss, but they decided to do a perception check on the bones because I mentioned abnormal damage. They identify the magic loots, good stuff all around. Ring gives user +3 to con score, allowing it to be raised above 20. Players don't find this weird at all, and the Barbarian claims dibs on the ring. Barbarian now rocks a healthy 20 con after attunement. Everyone happy with their gear, moving on to other shit. Just before heading off to another encounter, I look at the Barbarian player. Gildar, as you travel, you notice a twinge in your muscles, a quiver in your legs, and your pack feels oddly heavy. Please denote -1 to your strength score. Players all look confused as fuck. He does so, and they spend 20 minutes talking about this effect. I make it very clear in character that something isn't right. Next session, nothing out of the ordinary happens. After that session, I ask the Barbarian to make another -1 to his strength score. Barbarian starts to get pissed. They think their items may be cursed. Barbarian says he removes the ring. Okay, the ring slips off your finger. There must not be a curse then. Puts the ring back on. Fucking what, that JPEG? This continues, -1 every other session until he has a -4 strength stack, starting to affect his damage, actions, and overall ability to perform. Barbarian gets mad and demands to know why I'm targeting him with bullshit rulings. I really want to think that the Barbarian is trolling and that there's no way he is actually serious about this whole thing, but I don't think that's the case here. Give me some villain motivations. Be me, ex-soldier. Be trying to find a living after I retire. Decide on becoming a bard. Try to join a guild for bards. Whole guild is run by elves. Get denied on the fact that they don't like humans. Try applying for other bardic guilds. Every one of them run by elves. Every one of them denies me entry. Fucking elves.jpg. Decide to go into politics. Join a political group. Everyone loves my ideas. Start rising in rank in the party. Get to the point where I'm the leader. Decide to take over the kingdom. Epic fail.exe. Get locked up. Decide to write my life story. Gets published. Kingdom loves it. Get released from jail. Use popularity to get myself a job as the king's advisor. Fast forward a few years. Ruling the kingdom with an iron fist. Raise a campaign for the extermination of all the elves. My enemies call me a madman. My people call me their Führer. I think I would have misinterpreted the story if not for that last line. Be me. Kenku Monk. Level 3. Clearing bandit ship with friends. Hashtag die pirate scum. Love heights like all Kenku. Climb main mast. Chill under moonlight. Remaining party looting below. Inspired by moon. Decide to attempt flying. Roll natural 20. Don't fall to death. Mimic sounds of joy and bliss.mp3. Glide back down to ship. Falling with style.gif. Give quiet PC crush named Raven a hug. Level up. My face when I'm the happiest flightless bird. But right guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you did. Links below if you want to support me on Patreon, join the Discord server, or follow my live stream, where I stream almost every day if I have enough time. And yeah, that's it. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, bye.